Hi Mets fans, my name's Tom. I've been a fan of the Mets since 2015 when I went to New York for the first time. Fell in love with the team just after they beat the Cubs in the NLCS in that World Series run. Ended up watching the World Series whilst I was in New York, not at the games myself, but on SNY back in the hotel. I fell in love with the team, fell in love with the fans, the passion, the buzz around the city. I got hooked as a Mets fan, and I've been a baseball fan and a Mets fan ever since. So my favourite player, past and present, my favourite player from the past is Bartolo Colon, who I was lucky enough to meet a couple of years ago when I was at Citi Field. Present, I'm going to have to say Reed Garrett. He's my doppelganger, as you can see. Me and him look just alike. As for favourite Mets moment, I'm going to have to go with the Torrens throw at the London Series. That game was my birthday, and to see the game wrapped up in such dramatic fashion, seeing that Mets win on my birthday was something that I'll never forget for the rest of my life. It was truly special and a great Mets moment all round. As for Uncle Steve's checkbook, I'm actually quite happy with the team as we stand at the beginning of the year. I don't think there's any signings I would particularly make if I had access to his checkbook. Instead, I'd look to invest in youth and the farm system. We've seen some great players signed in recent years, prospects that look like they're going to develop into really great players for the Mets. So I'd continue to use that strategy. If you had to push me to sign a player from another team, I'd have to say Paul Skeens. As a pitching fan myself, it'd be great to see him as a Met, although I do realise that's highly unlikely. Anyway, that's me, and catch you on the Mets in the UK podcast every week on YouTube, Spotify, and all good podcast hosts.